There is nothing worse than going to work, like waking up early in the morning, getting all your stuff together, going to work, and sitting in a desk and feeling like your uterus is trying to claw its way out of your stomach and your back. It's the worst. It's not nice. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm MyOrangeLady and my name is Deborah. Today I thought I'd just talk a bit about periods. Yes, I said it. I have a period. I said the word period. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that today. My friend Maria, she sent me the link to the article that was saying that women, this one company in the UK, are going to allow women to take time off for their periods. And I was like, yes, more power to you. We need it. And she sent it to me because about once a month, I will go on like a rant and be like, women just shouldn't have to come to work on their periods. Like, it's completely ridiculous that we have to. This is how you know it's a man's world, because I'm sorry, if men have periods, it would just be in the work week already. Like, we wouldn't even have to talk about this. We wouldn't be having this conversation. Men would have been like, you know, when they started working and when offices like were created and the corporate world like came into existence, men would have been like, oh yeah, and we're gonna need like 2 days off a month because we have our periods. Well, it's a man's world and men don't have periods, so there is no such thing as like period leave. I know like other countries do have it though, but not like where I'm from in the UK or like where I live now in the USA. It's just not a thing. But it's there in Sweden. Sweden has all the good stuff. Like, I genuinely just want to move to Sweden. Like, but anyway, I was kind of like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, that's a good thing. I'm really glad it started, and like hopefully other companies will develop this kind of policy. And then I was scrolling through the comments and like kind of refinishing the article, and then there was this one guy who had written, oh, like it's just a period, like there's Advil, like women should take Advil and just suck it up and come to work. I said, wait a minute, okay. That was that. And then I got home and my sister was telling me, she was like, yeah, have you heard about it? I was like, yeah, I read this thing that some stupid guy said about like periods, and I was like, whatever, if he had a period, you know, like he would know that it takes more than an Advil. And she was like, yeah, there were some other people who were like, women want to be equal to men, so come to work, you don't get time off, like suck it up. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, this has to be a joke? How can people not understand that it's not... Okay, so let's forget about the whole, oh yeah, there's painkillers and you can take whatever. It's just not comfortable being on your period and being at work. As far as that person, that one man, probably not just one man, but the person who was like, oh yeah, the women want to be equal with men, so like if you're gonna work, you have to work. No. No. Just no. Like I said it before, it's definitely a man's world. If you were in that much pain, there would be time off for it. No questions asked. And as much as women's equality goes, yet like yes, there's being equal, but there's also other stuff like that make us different genetically. So the equal rights for that, like men never have to come to work in that much pain, ever. So why should women have to do it? That's what I think. Like, if I'm on my period, if it's too painful for me to come into work, then I'm gonna stay at home, and I shouldn't have to explain that to people. And I think that's what really bothers me about the whole thing anyway. Like, even if you use your normal sick days, it kind of penalizes you. I think women should have sick days or time that they can take off for like their period or like menstrual leave that they won't be looked down upon. The worst thing is that you kind of have to pretend like everything's okay. You just kind of have to struggle on. Like, I don't think you have to stay at home and just not do any work. Like, just speaking for myself, I know that after a while, like, it'll kind of ease down, or like the cramps won't be as bad, and then I'll you know, I could do some work from home. Like, if that's an option, like, I would sign up for that. Women who don't have period pain, or like, you know, women who do have period pain could be like, oh, I'm just gonna take my 2-day period leave and go on vacation instead. Like, women across the world, please don't do that. Let's just scale it down to one company. We're all taking like 1 day off or 2 days off every single month for their period. Like, that's gonna affect the company in terms of productivity. And I was like, yeah, I can see that, but the truth of the matter is, like, when you're at work and you're on your period, Like, ladies, be honest. How much work do you actually get done? Like, how productive are you? Yeah, I would definitely like to see more understanding, and I think from other women as well, women who maybe don't have as painful periods, and also from men. So if I, for example, if I'm on my period, I should feel free to be like, hey, like, I'm on my period at work. I know, was that weird? It might be weird. This is the issue that I'm pretty stuck on. It's like, okay, I have my personal life, and then it's like, you don't want to bring your personal life to work, but your period kind of comes to work with you. What are you supposed to do? I don't know. But yeah, if anyone has any thoughts on that, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you're a doctor or a nurse, let me know how, because I know you guys have like really long shifts and stuff. Let me know how you kind of deal with being on your period and having to be at work. I definitely think if your company, you know, would be able to introduce this, like, this would be so great, like, across the world. Just so women have options. If there is somewhere that I can sign up for, like, period days off, like, hook a sister up. Like, I'd be so down. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts, etc., etc. down below. Like it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you got to the end of this video, like, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.